I wanted to talk about I've
Just clip that.
playing a couple games, but really the main thing I wanted to say is I started playing Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. Came out last week on Game Pass. So me and Matt have been
What is
playing it.
that?
You played, I know you said you played these. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, didn't you not, did you not say those were ones
It's a
you
lot
actually
like
played?
that.
It's like spiritual sequel. Baldur's Gate is D&D
Oh, okay.
and this came out now and
Did that
I
ever
think-
come out for Switch? Did that ever finally get released?
I think like the Baldur's Gate did. I don't know.
Baldur's
if,
Gate Dark Alliance, the port.
I don't know if Dark Alliance did, but
You're not that guy.
so basically it is less, it's more like over the shoulder. The old ones were like the Diablo kind of isometric view.
Uh-huh.
And it's action RPG. You pick between the 4 characters that the story is based on. And it's cool, but it is like Jank City, dude. It's so
Oh, really?
fucked up.
Why
yeah.
is that?
Just playing through it, some of the stuff, there have been multiple times where we got like stuck in walls or whatever, which is, not abnormal for video games, but we'd just be doing something. And there was one part where we couldn't figure out what we were supposed to do. So I was trying to like get behind this block to see if I could push it. And I don't think I was supposed to, but I got wedged in and I just couldn't move. And it was like a good 5 or 10 seconds. And then I just teleported to the floor below us like 2 minutes ago where we were. And I was like I just disappeared. And something happened similar to Matt where he just jumped and he didn't get stuck. But I think something must have happened. And then he
was like,
he just flew up and then could kind of guide where he went. And he landed up on this like, there's like some scaffolding type thing that you weren't supposed to be able to get to. And he was like, dude, we're in the middle of fighting. And I just look up and he's just up there. And I'm like, what? That's fine.
holy shit.
Then there's weird things like when you get downed, your friend can come over and revive you, right?
Uh-huh.
And you have to hold the button and the little bar fills up and they get up. But like half the time I'll go to revive him and it will get a quarter full and then he stands up and just starts moving. And I'm like, is that supposed to happen? Because then other times I do it and he stands up, but he can't move. And if I let go, then he goes back down and I have to start over.
Is this a new game?
Yeah, it just came out.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's like a $40 game. It's on Game Pass, so
$40 though.
we I mean
it's
it
got
looks
a
cool.
4 out of 10 on IGN.
So I was gonna say
Damn.
Metacritic meta score is 56, user score is 3.7. So 3.7 out of 10.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, the user score is out of 10, the meta score is 100.
Okay.
I don't know why they do that.
That's a little goofy. That's a little goofy.
Bro, that's
But
a
That's
huge
6 out of 10 on Steam.
It- I feel like it's not bad. Playing it for free, like we're still going. But the worst part, even aside from the glitches and some of the dumb stuff we've got into, is that I had heard about this before we started playing it, but the gear system's weird. In games like this, RPGs, you want to find new loot, get better, get stronger, whatever. But seems like there's just some limited amount of like sets you can find for each character.
Sorry.
And then you just do harder levels of the same dungeons to get higher levels of that same set. So say there's like 10 sets, but there's ranks 1 through whatever it is. I've only
That's
gotten to
kinda
rank
stupid.
3. So then you have like a party score, which says how strong you guys are. So the first time we were playing, it was like, I don't know, level 2 is like 1,250 score. And we had 1,200 or something. We're like, yeah, let's do it. It was so hard. Like there were parts where we were just getting our asses handed to us.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, we're so close to the score, okay, but then let's go back down. And we got a little stronger, and then we went and did one when we were like, score was like 1,500 or whatever, and 1,250 was the level we were doing, and it was just a cakewalk. So then we bumped it up to level 3, and it's hard as shit again. And it's so whack.
There's no balance.
Yeah, so we were either getting completely bodied or just cakewalk. And there was even like one of the levels we did was the last in an area, and we get to the boss, and everything up to that was like fine. We didn't really have any issues. Maybe we healed a little bit, and that boss took us probably like 10 tries, and that was the only time we've actually gotten like stuck, and we just kept getting destroyed because he would do some moves and it would just instantly kill Matt, and I was more tanky, so I didn't die every time, but if he comboed me, I was dead. It was ridiculous.
So what you're saying is like 10 out of 10?
I would say I'm not disagreeing with any of the scores I've seen. I feel like just for the amount of fun we've been having, I mean, a 5 or 6 is not unreasonable for me to say, but if I was playing alone, I definitely would have stopped after like an hour.
I like IGN's title for this Dark Alliance review. Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance is a tedious co-op adventure with lots of goblins and even more bugs.
It's clever. There are a shit ton of goblins.
Oh, I was like, I didn't get it at first. I was like, oh, it's got there's bugs in it. There's
Yeah, just like big spiders.
I was like,
I don't know. It's kind of disappointing because I feel like it looked cool and
that's too bad. It's
It's
really
just-
too bad.
it's not so bad, but even like some of the combat feels weird, and I don't know. I don't want to just shit on the rest of the time here. I just wanted to say like I've been having an alright time with it. We needed to switch it up, but
Bro, just shit on it.
we've definitely been like multiple times been like, yo, this is kind of ass.
Wow.
But I think Matt's read some of the books, so he like actually that it's based on, so he likes the characters and things. So it's
Well, that's unfortunate.
well. That sucks, but I did want to say what I
You're
did.
not that guy.